whatever props you have, just have them near you so that when you want them, you can use them. And we're going to get started laying down. Step your feet as wide as your mat, and then just let your knees drop in together. So the feet will be on the edges of the mat. The knees are touching, sort of like a knock-knee position. Bring one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. The eyes close. Take a moment to make any little adjustments in the body so that you feel really settled where you are. And just take a really big full breath in through the nose. Open up your mouth and softly sigh it out. Take these first few moments just to tune in with yourself. It's been such an interesting week, such uncharted territory for all of us. So as we move into the end of this week, just check in with how you're feeling. Really ask yourself, what is this bringing up within me? Try not to push it away, try not to judge it. Been asking people a lot recently how they're doing, how they're feeling, and I've gotten answers that kind of really go all the way across the spectrum, from angry to anxious to relieved to fearful to sad to confused to calm. Take a moment to acknowledge what your feelings are. What has this week brought to the forefront for you? See if you can just sit with it without needing to rationalize it, without pushing it away, without arguing it. Validate that all of these feelings are real. Can you use this practice this morning to move with what you are feeling, to move through this confusing time? Create the space to really experience what you're feeling. To give yourself permission to have these feelings. Begin to turn the attention to the breath. Start to feel the way that the body moves with the breath beneath the hands. Maybe to feel the way that the weight of the body changes as you inhale versus exhale. With each round of passing breath, notice if you could soften in a bit more. Soften into your body, into your mat, into this rhythm of the breath, this rhythm of your practice. Try to keep the breath at the forefront of the mind. And gently spread your arms open wide into a T shape. Keeping your feet wide, begin to drop the knees from side to side. Just make sure here that your feet are wide enough that when the knees drop, they drop inside of the foot. So the legs are not touching one another at all. And then this next time the knees fall to the right, keep the knees to the right. If it's possible, take your right ankle, cross it on top of your left knee. Reach your left arm up alongside your ear, and with your right hand, hold the left wrist and just stretch really long. Try to press through the front of that left hip, finding a stretch through the front of the hip, maybe down into the quadricep. There may be some sensation down into the knee, however, make sure that that sensation is a good sensation, not a bad one. Fulfill these breaths. Spread the arms back open into a T shape. Keep the right ankle crossed on top, step your left foot flat. And then moving into our reclined pigeon pose. You can stay here, maybe right hand to inner knee. You could take your hands to the left hamstring, maybe some of you the left shin bone. Actively flex both feet. And if it serves you to do so, start to rock side to side. However, if that movement feels unnecessary, then just find stillness. See if you can start to play with where you direct the breath. Starting to breathe into the places that you're feeling resistance within the body. These places where maybe it is more challenging to reach the breath. Stay with me here. This next part may feel like a little bit of choreography, but I believe in you. Keep your legs crossed, open your arms back wide. Keep your legs exactly as they are, just drop them to the left so your right foot will be flat. You're going to face towards the back of your space, climbing onto your forearms. So the fingertips are facing the back of your mat, your right knee is to the ceiling. Inhale here, find a cow spine. As you exhale, lift the belly round for cat. 2 more times, feel free to move with it. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Find a neutral spine. Identify which is your left arm. And then thread your left arm underneath of you. Just roll onto your back. Arms are wide. Eagle wrap your right leg on top of your left so the knees are crossed. Interlace the fingers on top of your thigh so you can see your hands. Press your hands into your legs. Press your legs into your hands. Lift your head and shoulder blades up. 5 big breaths here. Really push them into each other. 4, 3. It's meant to be intense. 2 more. 1. Keep your legs open, your arms rest your head. And then drop your legs over to the left. And if having the legs crossed here feels like too much, you can absolutely uncross them. Direct the gaze towards your right thumb. Just feel the weight of the right shoulder blade. And as you move onto your back, uncross your legs, step your feet really wide again. So the feet are as wide or wider than the mat. And again, just drop the knees right and left, kind of like windshield wipers. The next time your knees drop left, you'll keep the knees to the left. If it's okay in your body, cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. Reach the right arm alongside your ear. Left hand to right wrist, just give a little tug so you're stretching through that whole right side. Close the eyes and just feel where the sensation is within the body. Breathe into the sensation, right into the heart of it. Just reopen your arms wide. Keep your left ankle crossed and step your right foot flat. Recline pigeon, either left hand to left inner thigh, or both hands to right hamstring, or maybe to the shin bone. Flex both of the feet. Maybe a little bit of movement from right to left. Please do notice if you're tensing the back of the neck, if it feels like the chin is protruding to the ceiling. Try to lengthen the back of your spine, the back of your neck. If you need to, you can always place a blanket or a small pillow or a block under your head. Keep the legs as they are, open the arms in a T. Keep the legs as they are, drop them to your right. So your left foot is flat, the left knee is pointing to the ceiling. And then you're just gonna roll in that same direction so you come onto your forearms. And again, fingertips are facing the back of your mat. As you inhale, open the chest like a cow. As you exhale, lift the belly like a cat. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Finding that neutral spine. Identify which is your right arm. Reach that right arm underneath of your chest, and then you're just going to kind of roll onto your back. Eagle wrap your left leg on top of your right. Interlace the fingers on top of the thighs. Again, you can see your hands facing you. Lift your head and shoulders. The knees pull into the hands push into the knees. 5 full breaths. Start to light up that core. Starting to bring that intensity, that fire to the solar plexus, to the seat of our power, seat of our identity. 2 more, squeeze the legs in a little tighter. Keep the legs, release the arms, drop the head, and drop your knees over to the right. Again, if the legs crossed here feels like too much for the twist, just uncross your legs. Turn the eyes to the left thumb. And roll onto your back, uncross your legs. Happy baby pose. Lift the feet like you were squatting on the ceiling. Hands to the back of the hamstrings, especially this early in practice, can be really nice. Maybe you take the hands towards the calves, maybe you grab the big toes, maybe the edges of the feet. Feel the length of the spine on the mat. Just take a few deep breaths here. Try to drop your knees outside your chest. Really stack the heels over top of the knees. 1 more. And you're going to keep your feet exactly as they are. Bring your hands together with the elbows straight. We're going to keep this exact same shape. You're going to start to rock up and down. Try to keep the shape to the best of your ability. And then at some point, you're going to plant your feet and you are going to be in a squat. Feet are down, heels are down, hands in prayer. Once you're here, just rock a little side to side. If you've got a block that you would prefer to sit on, you could do that. See if you can use your elbows to press the knees a little bit wider. Close your eyes. Allow the body to settle into center. Lift the inner arches of the feet, lift the crown of the head. A moment of gratitude here with yourself. Gratitude to your body that allows you to move into practice. Gratitude to your health. And gratitude to one another. Joining each other from across the country this morning. Gratitude to this global community, to this support, to this breath that we share. All together, please inhale. As you exhale, open up your eyes. Release the hands to the mat, lift the hips to the ceiling. Bring your feet hip distance apart. You can always measure that by placing 2 fists between your big toes. And then shift the weight to the heels. Bend your knees for a chair pose. Reach up through the spine. Slide your hands down, touch your thighs. Pull the elbows back, inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, hands cup the knees, suck the belly back, chin to chest. 2 more times, inhale, elbows back, look up. Exhale, hands to knees, pull belly in. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, option to bring the feet together beneath you. Start to turn on that Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Starting to find that constriction in the throat, start to listen to the sound of your breath. Release the arms by the sides and let's begin to move. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Please bend your knees. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Hands down, exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, left foot joins it in plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Point toes slide through. Inhale, Bhujangasana, low. Through bent knees, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Allow there to be movement if that feels good. That's 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Spread your fingers really wide. That's 5. Inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. Exhale, place the foot between the hands. Inhale, left foot forward with a long spine, open chest. Exhale, drop your head. Release. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward, always soft knees. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Hands down, exhale, left foot back. Inhale, right foot joins it in plank. Either knees, chest, chin, or exhale, lower all the way in one piece. Point toes, inhale, cobra, low, medium, or high. Tuck toes, exhale, downward facing dog. 5 full breaths. Maybe close the eyes. Pressing strongly into the arms, lift up through the hips. 1 more breath. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, foot between hands. Inhale, right foot forward with a long spine. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Exhale, hands through the heart and by your side. Surya A up to tempo. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen to prepare. Plant hands, exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, up dog, lift chest and thighs now. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Just 3 breaths. Relax the back of your neck. 1 more, heels are heavy. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, step or jump feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway length. Exhale, drop your head. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Exhale, hands through heart center and by your sides. Once more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Plant hands, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward. 3 big breaths. Move the mounds of the shoulders away from the ears. Keep that and move your chest towards your legs. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, see your beautiful hands. Exhale, hands through heart center and by your sides. Surya B, first round is slow, chair pose. In your chair pose, feel that the weight is in the heels, so you can lift your toes up. As the hips reach back and down, spread the fingers, reach forward and up. On an exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway, prepare. Plant hands through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, place foot next to right thumb. Left foot flat, inhale, warrior 1, rise all the way. 5 breaths in your warrior 1. Feel that both feet are flat. To the best of your ability, square your hips forward. Pull the belly in, lift a little taller. 2 more. Hands down to the mat, step back. It's plank to chaturanga or down dog right away. If you're going for it, inhale upward. Exhale downward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, foot between hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 1. Settle with your exhale. Just go through the checklist. The feet are flat, the hips are square. The belly is toned, the fingers are reaching. 2 more. Hands to the mat, step back through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, step or jump feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. We're staying here as you exhale. Full inhale. Full exhale. Half inhale. Kapalabhati Pranayama. Short, sharp exhales out the nose by snapping the navel to the spine. If you're unclear, it looks and sounds like this. Thirty more. 20. 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Surya B up to tempo. Inhale, chair pose. Calm breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Plant hands, exhale, chaturanga, variations welcome. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale, warrior one, that's one breath in. Hands to mat, exhale, chaturanga or down dog. If you want it, inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Left foot forward, inhale, warrior one. Hands down, exhale through your vinyasa, we'll meet in down dog. Three long breaths here. Press through the hands. One more. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, chair pose, please. This time in chair pose, lift your heels up. Heels stay together, open the knees wide. I'm going to turn to face you. Knees are wide, sit a little lower. Pull the belly back, bring the hands down. Those of you who prefer crow pose, knees to triceps, lift your feet. Those of you not working crow pose, knees really wide. Walk your hands forward for our second expression of Malasana. If your hands are forward, drop your head. If you're working your crow pose, feel free to take it into any variations that are safe for you. You got about 6 more breaths. Those of you in your squat, maybe it interests you to walk the arms under the shins and catch hold of the heels. About 3 more breaths. We're going to meet each other in downward facing dog. Spread the fingers really wide. In your down dog, take a big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Try to pick the belly up. Inhale, right leg reaches. Exhale, tap right knee to right shoulder. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross to the left elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step the foot between the hands and rise up to a high lunge so the back heel is lifted. Feel the right heel heavy, the abdominals draw in. Pressing into that right heel, bring the left knee up to the chest. Cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. Figure 4 chair, hands to prayer at your heart. Energetically, the knees pull apart. Try to sit the hips back and down. About 3 more breaths. Sit a little lower. 1 more. Left knee to your chest, arms to the ceiling. Rise up, trust yourself. Step back into your high lunge. We're going to do it 1 breath, 1 movement. Just move with it. All together, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Inhale, knee and arms up. Exhale, lunge, step back. Inhale, knee to chest, let it be what it is. Exhale, ankle crosses. Inhale, knee and arms up. Exhale, lunge, step back. Last time, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, ankle cross. Inhale, knee and arms up. It changes, warrior 3 as you exhale. Send the left leg straight back. Imagine stepping your left footprint onto the wall behind you. Open the chest forward. Control your breath. Can you stay here with whatever it is, with the shakiness, with the uncertainty? Allow it to have space. Warrior two, please. Left foot steps back, open the arms wide. Both hip points are now pointing to the left side of your space. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Your left arm circles up and forward, and then down, and then just keep those circles going. Control your breaths. Switch the direction of the circles. Allow the circle to guide you up and back into reverse warrior. Stay in reverse and straighten your right leg. Keep your legs straight, lift up and over, extended triangle. Right hand down, left arm to the ceiling. If possible, gaze to left thumb. Can you find a sense of calm here? Your top arm, your left arm reaches by your ear with the palm down. You can stay or reach your bottom arm forward with the palm up. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Feet press down, inhale, lift up. Turn all 10 toes to the left side of your mat, bring your hands to your hips. Wrap your tailbone down, inhale, lift your chest, look up. Long spine, fold all the way over your legs. Place the hands under the shoulders and inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, legs straight. Exhale, bend right. Continue at your own pace. If you would prefer to turn the toes out to make this more of a little Skandasana dance, you could do that. You don't have to. In the center, feet are parallel. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, drop your head. Turn the fingers to face behind you. Crawl your hands through your legs. Engage the abdominals and draw your chin towards your chest. And walk your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Crawl your hands to your right foot, turn the toes forward, and lower your left knee to the mat. The hands are going to stay down here. Squeeze the hips forward. Engaging your left hamstrings and glutes, pull your left heel to your butt and stretch. We do that about 10 times. About 5 more. 2. Last one, pull that foot in and stay. Now you can reach back with your right hand for the foot. You could reach back with your left hand. You could reach back with both hands. Keep sliding the hips forward as you pull that heel in towards your seat. Find one point and focus your eyes. Gently let the foot go, hands to the top of the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. And then straighten your right leg, fold over. Great place to grab blocks for your hands. Maybe you flex your right foot as you drop your head. Rebend your right knee. Strong arms, down dog split, right leg up and back. Open up the hip and bend the knee, and then make big circles with that leg. Switch the direction. Extend your right leg straight, square off your hips. Look forward, lift your left heel. Dive into it, 3-point chaturanga. 2 feet down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross to right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, foot between the hands. High lunge, rise all the way up. Take a moment, let the weight settle. Feel your left heel, feel your abdominals. It's the coordination of those two that brings the right knee to the chest. Cross the ankle over the thigh, hands to prayer, single leg chair. Bend your left knee as much as you can. Sit a little lower, 3 more. Arms up, right knee up. Step that foot back into your lunge. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, ankle over thigh. Inhale, knee and arms up. Exhale, lunge, step back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, ankle over. Inhale, knee and arms up. Exhale, lunge. 1 more, inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, ankle over. Inhale, knee and arms up. It's warrior 3 as you exhale, send that right leg straight back. Focus the eyes ahead of your mat. Deep breaths here. Allow whatever comes up to be valid. Can you allow it to be there without reacting to it? Warrior 2, that right foot lands back. Open the arms, open the hips. Left forearm, left thigh. The right arm reaches up and forward, and then you make circles. And then switch the direction. Allow the direction of that circle to tip you up and back into reverse warrior. Stay in reverse and straighten your left leg. Legs straight up and over, extended triangle. Left hand down, right arm high. Focus the eyes. Reach your top arm forward, palm down. You can stay. Option left arm forward, palm up. It's 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, chest is open. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift. Turn all 10 toes to the right, arms behind, interlace the fingers. Fists reach down, inhale, lift your chest, look up. Long spine, fold over your legs. Drop the head to the mat, lift the fists up to the ceiling. One more. Bend your elbows and then release hands under shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, hands to your left foot, turn the toes forward. Lower the right knee down, point the toes. Squeeze the hips forward, and then bend the right knee heel to seat, and stretch. 10. Try to pull that heel in straight towards the seat. It has this tendency to want the right foot to move to the left. Try to keep it straight. 3, 2, 1. Keep the foot in. You could reach back with your left hand. You could reach back with your right hand. You could reach back with both. Try to keep the hips forward as you pull that foot in. Gently let the foot go. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, your left leg straight. Grab your blocks if you have them, maybe flex the left foot. Maybe gently nod or shake the head. Maybe flutter the lips or sigh it out. And rebend your left knee. Strong hands press down, down dog split, left leg up and back. Open the hip and bend the knee. And then from that hip, make huge circles. Switch the direction. Extend that left leg straight, square off your hips. Lift your right heel, look forward, dive forward, 3-point chaturanga. 2 feet down, inhale upward. Exhale down. 3 long breaths. We're just going to take that sequence and we're just going to evolve on it. Big breath in. Open mouth, full breath out. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, optional arm balance. Hold your pose, inhale. Hold your pose, exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, cross left, fallen triangle. Kick it under you, left arm high, inhale. Exhale. Left hand down, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot between hands. Inhale, high lunge. Just settle with your exhale. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. We stay here. You can stay here. You could hook the elbows and open the chest. You could bring hands to blocks or the mat, maybe straightening standing leg. You could practice your arm balance, hands down. Shin bone over triceps, lean forward, look forward, maybe pick your right foot up. Maybe extend the right leg for 3, for 2, for 1. We meet in our single leg chair. Inhale, arms and left knee up. Exhale, warrior 3, send it back. Hover in it as you inhale. Warrior 2 as you exhale. Right forearm to right thigh. This time, wrap left arm behind low back, open your chest. Stay here or take it into your full lunge. Keep the chest lifting up. Keeping the bind you have, slowly extend the right leg. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It does not have to straighten all the way. Keep the chest open, the breath easy. Inhale, left arm by left ear. Exhale, right arm by right ear. Inhale, stand up. Parallel feet, exhale, fold over the legs, Prasarita. Hands under shoulders, inhale, length. Exhale to your right foot, crawl forward. Right away, down dog, split right leg up and back. Open the hip and bend the knee. Stay here, start to reach the foot up and over to the left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Maybe flip your dog for 3. As you flip it around, there's a vinyasa. Maybe you add your chin stand in if you would like it. Maybe you step straight to down dog. Last time, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder, optional arm balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, cross to right, fall in triangle, kick it under you, right arm high, inhale. Exhale. Right hand down, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, foot between hands. Inhale, high lunge. Settle with your exhale. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Stay here. Maybe hook elbows in front of shin. Maybe hands to blocks or the floor, you straighten your standing leg. Maybe Ekapada Galadasana, hands down. Shin bone over triceps, lean forward, maybe lift the left foot, and maybe extend the leg. 3, 2, 1. We're meeting in our figure 4 chair. Arms up, right knee to chest. Fly it back, warrior 3. Land it, warrior 2. Beautiful, left forearm, left thigh. Right arm wraps behind the back, open the chest. Maybe take it into your full bind. With the bind you have, slowly start to straighten the left leg. Again, it does not have to straighten all the way. Inhale, right arm circles forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, parallel feet, hands to hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Hands under shoulders, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to your left foot, runner's lunge. Inhale, left leg high, down dog split. Open the hip and bend the knee. Stay here and maybe step up and over, Kamatkarasana. Taking it back into your down dog, vinyasa is optional. Final down dog of practice, 3 slow breaths. Close the eyes. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Coming to sit, step or jump your legs through. And then lay all the way down on your back. Just like we began, step your feet wide, drop your knees together. One hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Acknowledge what's come up. Acknowledge what these postures awaken within you. not unlike our experience this week. This experience on the mat brings us face to face with so many different things. Moments of uncertainty, moments of trust, moments of discomfort, moments of relief. It's why we practice. We practice putting ourselves in these situations that awaken these feelings within us, so that we can practice moving through them. Not resisting them, not rejecting them, not ignoring them, but recognizing their validity and choosing to stay in the uncertainty, to allow there to be maybe a sense of fear and unknowingness, and to just keep going, to just keep breathing. To not need to run, to hide, to escape, but rather than to trust ourselves through this whole journey. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth side out. Release the hands by your sides. Heel toe your feet back towards one another to their hip distance apart. Just one back bend for this morning's practice. It could be a bridge pose, it could be a full wheel. If you do have a block, I would suggest restorative fish pose. You'll lift your hips and slide that block underneath of your sacrum. I'll give you about 6 breaths here in your back bend. About 2 more, try to stay with it. And then everyone go ahead, bring your spine back down to the mat. Just like we started, drop your knees from right to left. And coming to the center, cross the right ankle on top of the left knee. Either right hand to inner thigh, maybe hands to left hamstring, maybe shin bone. Some of you may take the arms and wrap the elbow creases around the arch of the right foot and the knee, and extend that left leg straight. This feels like too much, then please absolutely just bring that left leg back into you. And if it feels like the head has trouble reaching the floor, you can always use a block or a pillow under the head. Maybe a little bit of movement side to side. Hug the right knee in, stretch your left leg straight on the mat. Take the right knee across your body for a big twist. Reach long through that right arm. And then roll onto your back. Left ankle crosses on top. It could be left hand to inner thigh. It could be both hands to right hamstring or to shin bone. you're going deeper, you cradle the left leg in, holding it with both arms, and the right leg is straight on the floor. Hug your left knee in, stretch your right leg straight. Carry that left knee across your body, taking it into a twist. Reach long through your left arm, gaze over the left shoulder. And onto your back for happy baby pose. Heels over the knees. Again, you can hold the hamstrings, the calves, the feet. Just prioritize that your entire spine is touching the mat, and that includes the lowest part of your spine, which connects into your pelvis. Maybe rock a little side to side. Draw the knees together, wrap the arms around the shins. Actively squeeze everything in. Take a moment to set yourself up for your final rest. You may end just as we began, with the feet wide and the knees together. You may take the counter to that. Bring the knees wide, the bottoms of the feet together. You may stretch your legs long and straight. You may set up a seated meditation. Notice if there's anything about your posture that needs adjusting. Maybe you feel a bit chilled and you grab a blanket for the body. And then once you feel settled, allow the eyes to close. Allow the jaw to soften. And then allow yourself just to rest here. To recognize that this part of the practice is equally as important as all the rest. The time that we give ourselves to sit. This is the opportunity that we give our bodies, our minds, an opportunity to process all of it. All of the feelings, all of the changes. It's as we give ourselves permission to really slow down and to be with the stillness. That we allow our bodies to move through it, to process all of it, to ultimately heal. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Gently move through your fingers and your toes. Maybe rock the head right and left. And gently bring your knees into your chest. In the most natural way for your body, come all the way up to sit. Join your hands in front of your heart. Bow your chin in gratitude to yourself for continuing to find this time to take care of you. The light within me acknowledges and reflects the light within each of you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this morning. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and weekend.